everybody, this is Emmeth, and welcome back to more Castle in the Darkness. This might be a shorter video, because today I'm just gonna be collecting some stuff that I haven't gotten already. So, this is the first room, the first house in Alexandria where we can get this, get the Midas ring, which I should have gotten this earlier when I was here, just kind of exploring, but the Midas ring is apparently a relic. Okay, so you will now attract riches, literally. So I'm gonna meet you at another place. So I will be right back. Well, since I'm running through here anyway, there is a secret right here. You can break this block, you can get on top of this right here, this ledge, and then you can break down this block, and here you can find this character, Balrog from Cave Story. So that's a neat little Easter egg. There are plenty of these little Easter eggs referenced to other games in this game, and this is one of them. Just figured, since I'm running through this area anyway, I'll show you. So hi, I'm back in Ruth's house, House of Ruth, and I've been sitting here for like a couple of minutes farming this ghost, because the ghost gives you money. I think you get, let me save before I go back in there. I think the pot gives you 100, and the ghost will give you an additional 100, and then you can kill the skeleton as well, so you get, like a little over 200 per time you kill it. You can just exit the room and stuff. Anyway, we are going here because it's a fake place, like fake wall. We've been here before, but we can get this thing. We can get the Dreamstone, which is the last. I think it's the last thing you can buy in the game. Well, at least the last thing that I can buy in the game. Costs 20,000, so it's, I mean, it's a little bit, but we can take a look at it. Let me just save first. Jeez. I think it's an item. It's not. It's a relic. Okay. Where does it night to enter dreams? So we have to go back to Alexandria for that. So I'm gonna meet you not at Alexandria actually, but somewhere else. I'll meet you in a second. So we're back at the Sunken Castle, the Sunken Fortress, and I forgot that there was actually something above us here. I forgot. I just forgot. But anyway, there's a chest where you get the museum key. So that's great. Now, there's one last thing I want to do here. I'm going to continuously kill this guy until he drops what I need. Maybe I should stop and see if he actually drops it before I go back out, just in case he does. But yeah, this merman will drop something called sushi, which is needed for 100%. It also gives you health. I actually don't know what the drop rate for it is. Pretty sure it's these guys, though. I guess it's a decent money farm place as well. Well, this is taking longer than I anticipated. I don't really have the sushi, do I? I want to double check now if I have, to see if I have the sushi. Well, there you go. I'm a dumbass. I will meet you elsewhere. Alright, so I'm here at the Windy Ruins. There's actually a secret up here. So, there's this jumping puzzle up here with, Yoku blocks. Or, appearing, disappearing blocks. I don't know what you want to call them, but they're Yoku blocks and, like... damn it. Mega Man. Do they repair? They do. Okay. Okay, well... Okay, well, that's great. Alright, let's try that again. We're at the Grand Hall, but that's just to save. I think it's the closest save point to this place. So... Okay. Okay, you have to jump to there. Okay. You could probably just boost with the boost off the enemy up there, though. But not a big deal. But this will be. I mean, this is not easy at all. Okay, I just need to see. Yeah, that's the thing, though, that the wind is pushing you, so you have to be careful not to jump right in. Oh, okay, into the spikes. Not those spikes. But yes, obviously, there's something pretty important up there. I'm also gonna double check where that last key is, because obviously the last thing we got, please. It threw me off. The last thing we got last video was the page. The last page, which is just for completion's sake. I do not think the lost pages do anything for you. Oh my god. This might be another one of these, longer sections, because it's a difficult section to get up to where you need to be. Which, by the way, you need to 100% the game. Please, can you... Yeah, that's the thing, though. You kind of hit your head on the... I don't need to go back to the... I guess I can show you the completion rate. 85%. So we're almost there. We're getting there. Yeah, that's good. It's not really difficult to get up here, but the difficult part is here. That jump. Because the wind pushes you, and you know what? I'm gonna just when I get to the chest, I'll show you. Yeah. So I made it up here. It was just my second attempt, but there you go. So here you get the Vortex Prism, which I think has been mentioned already. Goodness. Let me just go and save, just so I know that I have. There's nothing else I need to do in the Grand Hall, I think, but I'm gonna double check where that last match key is. But yeah, hold on. Alright, so right here in the castle dungeon, we have a secret here. This is not obvious at all, so this is why you should check all walls, I guess. So here we have a door, which you need the root's key for this anyway. So you get in here, and here's the little puzzle, which I obviously failed, but it doesn't matter because I'm nearby anyway. I mean, that's not really that difficult. It's not that difficult at all. So you got, now we got all the keys. Which, by the way, all of this, I don't know if the Matt's keys count towards, I don't know if Matt's keys count towards 100%. I don't think it does. But, yeah, we're gonna go back to Alexandria now, because, Alexandria, I feel like that's, like, one of the last things we need to do. It's been 10 minutes. I mean, I've been at this for longer, but 10 minutes. Alright, actually, let me look at something real quick. Because there's a few other things that I need to consider. And that is the armors, which I don't think I have all the armors that I could want. Yeah, so there's only one more armor, and we'll be getting that armor today anyway. So let me see. There is a few magics we don't have though. Let me take a look at them. Let me just take a look at what I need. So there's two we don't have yet. That would be X-Sword, which we can't get yet. We get that from the tower, which we will not be doing today. And then there's Explosion Fire. Really? Is that what we're missing? Root's house? Really? Oh my god. I have to go back to Root's house. Okay. Well, that's annoying, but I guess I'll do that now. So since I'm going through the forest again, anyway, these fairies, if you don't kill them, and you try to go past them, oh, you hit them. And they'll say, hey, listen. So that's kind of neat. Okay! Alright, so right here, you see this painting. This should be an indication. It doesn't look like it's pointing, but it is pointing. So jump down here, and you'll find a hand, which will take you back out, by the way. And you get Explosion, which is nice. And then you just let the hand take you out, which is neat. I've said neat a lot, but that's all the magic we can get for now. We'll be doing everything else later, but I see everything. I'm going back to Alexandria now. Alright. Here we are, at the top of the clock tower, though the clock tower isn't really anything. What we want to do is jump over here and all the way down here. And here we have Matt's house. So you need all the 3 keys, which we have, and then you can enter. And what do we have here? Well, it's Matt himself, of course. I am Matt Cap. Thanks for playing the game. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm not done yet, but yes. That is that, basically. People can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think... Hold on. Have I done this before? There's not even anything up here. I probably did that before. Oh yeah, and then here, one last thing before we go. No, this is Argos. Yeah. Argos, is that right? I don't want to jump on the spikes. But yeah, museum key. We got the museum key in the sunken temple. So we can go this way now and get... Oh, that was almost close. Get in here, where we have a museum of things, which I don't think is in the game. I don't think any of these things are in the game. This might be reference to other either reference to other games, which I don't recognize any of these, or just early designs for bosses and characters. That might be it. Well, this one is in the game, and this as well is in the game. But anyway, here we have a boss heart up, HP up, boss heart, HP up. So we got another HP up. which is good, obviously. And of course, the way back isn't. So anyway, we're going to the inn, and we're gonna pay to stay. Wearing the knight armor, no, the dreamstone. You get dragged into this world right here, the dream world, where we have the princess over there. Oh, I forgot the order. It's a specific order, but I forgot what the order was. Okay, well, you kind of have to be perfect with this, so I guess dry run? Okay, that's the second one. I'm guessing this is guess that? Maybe the fifth one? That's the third one. Oh, okay, that's the last one. I believe perfect, Yep. Okay, that's fine. I know the order now. I think. I think I remember the order. And yeah, the princess is kind of a pair, or more princesses, princess ghosts, I guess you can call them. I could have maybe made it if I wasn't so bad. Anyway, here we have, now, we have, something. You don't have health here, by the way. So what you do, you kind of just... stand below him and throw the thing at him. It's not really difficult. I mean, I did struggle with this at first. I don't think I'm gonna hurt him in that phase. Well, there you go. So what you get out of this is the Dream Mail, which is the best armor in the game. So now we got that. I'm not gonna dream again. So yeah, let's take a look at that. So we have the dark armor now, but this is the strongest armor in the game. Strong armor taken from your subconscious. So yeah, we are completely powered up, I suppose you can say. Now, I don't think there's anything else I have to do. There's only this thing, which I get from the prism tower in the warp zone thing. I think we got all of the items, and we got all of the relics, except for this one, which is something that we get at the end of the game. So there's only this thing. Have I been using a bro all this time? Why am I not using a Gungnir? That's stupid of me. But let me actually look at the weapons, because there is a weapon in here called the Darkness. I don't remember where you get it. Oh, okay. I can go pick that up now, actually. It's in the torture chamber, but I can pick that up now. And then after that, we'll end the episode. So I'll be right back. Alright, here we are. This is something I should have seen before, but it's a breakable wall here, and I think you have to be a little bit careful because you kind of want to get back. Oh, never mind. Good thing about this is that it's fairly close to a save point, so it doesn't really take too much to get down here. Okay, oops, I don't want to go. Well, I guess we can check the total, 90%, so I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's the prism tower. The tower is definitely one of those. For more percentage, I suppose. Man, I believe once you get the thing, though, the spikes go away, so it shouldn't be too bad. Once I get it. That's basically it. Of course, I have to get out of here as well. Okay, that's not too bad at all. There you go. We got darkness, which, you know, it's an item. It's not like an amazing item, really. But, let me save before I do anything else, and then I'll check out the weapon. It's okay, I mean... Broken hilt of ancient evil sword. I'm not sure... The thing about this is it's short, right? It's kind of short, so... Yeah. The Gungnir is definitely better. And now, for the last weapon, that's for the secret final optional boss. You get the last weapon. The last magic is the Prism Tower, like I mentioned before. And then we have everything else. Except for the pendant, which we will get when we enter the final boss of the game. So, I'm just gonna end here. It's been 22 minutes of recording. I've been sitting here for like an hour playing this now to get all these things. So yeah, next time we'll do the Prism Tower. There's like 3 bosses in there. None of them are easy, but we have the best armor we can get, so it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, I'll see you then for that, and until then, a goodbye, and I'm copying someone I'm watching now. I shouldn't do that. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.